Hello there, my Leo seekers. I hope you are well. This is your February monthly tarot reading. It is an intuitive tarot reading, so that means that the messages are probably for the collective. And if they don't resonate for you, that's okay. Just take the messages that do resonate for you and leave the rest for somebody else. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Leo. So if you have any of the Leo in any of those, then this is there's messages in here for you. If you are joining me for the first time on this channel, welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning, then thank you for coming back and spending time with me. Truly appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes that you've done. And hoping to give you some messages as we get further into 2023. But let's get into the month of February. I'm going to pull forward cards. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. And then I'm going to close out your reading with a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Okay, so let's get into it for Leo. And at the start, I always like to bless my decks. And what I'm going to do is I am going to ask or give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. And I also ask that the messages you provide me are, or that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting those messages that you provide me. And of course, that those messages are certainly for the highest vibrational good of my Leo seekers for the month of February. Okay, February for Leo. Sorry, there's something ringing in the background. Just ignore it. It's going to stop. Just want my messages here for Leo for the month of February. We've got the Emperor come out as your first card with the Six of Pentacles. And what else do we have for Leo, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Is the second card out. Sorry, my cards are falling out of my hands here. Let's just continue to pull two cards, please, and thank you, truly grateful for all your messages. This is for Leo for February. Hanged Man is the third card. One more card, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for Leo for February. There you go, King of Swords. So put those up. Okay, so let me just make some room here. My strongest feelings are coming from the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles for you for this month, Leo. It's it's an approach here that you want to take, how you want to present yourself to the world, to whoever it is that you need to, whether it's in a relationship, how you present yourself to that person, how you present yourself to, I don't know, your colleagues, how you present yourself perhaps to your new boss. I have this feeling that there's something here, there's some kind of something that you want to get command of, get control of. You have the Emperor, and you're trying to bring about, you're driving this here, bringing about some kind of balance, and you're ending it with the King of Swords, which is having that command again. So I'm feeling that there were two bookends here of being redefining something. You're taking control to redefine that. I think I need to clarify these to get a fuller picture. So let's do that. Let's clarify the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I go to shuffle and a couple of cards pop right out, so I need to give them to you because I think it's important that I give them to you. First card out is the King of Wands, and the second card out is the Star card. When I said that I feel like you're trying to define something, you definitely are trying to define something. The Emperor card and for me, the King of Wands, are both cards of leadership here. They are both cards of being in control of how things are going to come out here. How you are defining whatever it is that you are trying to do and how you're trying to present yourself. There's a strategy here that you're trying to do. You're trying to bring about an image, and I don't mean this in a bad way. You're trying to show people that you are stable, you're solid, you're the person for them. So maybe if you're going for a job interview or something, I just kind of feel like this is where you're trying to present that front of, hey, I am the right person for you, and here's why, right? And you're in charge of that, and you're really I think you're feeling very optimistic about this approach that you're trying to take or are taking in the month of February to achieve this. Okay. Let's pull another card here, one more card here for this Emperor and Six of Pentacles. How would you like to receive? Okay, there's too many cards in here, so I'm just going to put them back in because there's way too many. All right. Let's have one more card, please, for the Emperor. One more clarifier, please, for the Emperor. Okay. Five of Cups, Three of Swords. I think this is really about you, as I said, you're trying to present something and you don't want this to kind of turn out in a negative way for yourself. You don't want it to be, I feel like when I say when you want to present yourself in a specific way, you're saying, I really want this. I really, really, really want this. And if I don't do it in a certain way or I don't present myself in a certain way, I'm just going to be disappointed. And then I'm going to go, oh, God, I didn't get that thing. That's all I'm feeling from this Five of Cups and this Three here is that you don't want any disappointment. So you're trying to control it so that the disappointment does not come out for you. Okay. There could be a little bit of drama here in this month too. I'm feeling from these two cards. And the only reason I'm saying that is because also the very start of the month of February, there is a full moon in Leo, okay? So full moons bring drama. Full moons bring emotional whatever. They highlight whatever it is. They highlight, if it's something good, they highlight the good. And if it's something bad, the full moon highlights the bad. So I do feel that there could be a little bit of drama surrounding here in that month. But again, I can't remember. I think it might be around the first few days of February. I think it's around February 5th or so where that full moon is. So let's go in and clarify the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. What is it that you're trying to present to the world, and why are you're trying to present this in a certain way? Why are you taking this approach to present this air of solidity? What comes out? What did I tell you? Ace of Pentacles. Offer. Maybe there's a new job. You're trying to get a new job. You're trying to get an increase. You're trying to get a promotion. You're trying to get to that next level in the promotion, you know, for your career stepping ladder, the ladder up the career ladder, if you know what I mean. The next step on the ladder is what I'm trying to say. And in order to do that, you may have to present yourself in a certain way to say, yes, you know, I'm mature enough to be the manager. I'm mature enough to be the director now. Showing that you know, you've gained this experience, this knowledge, this whatever, to be able to take it to that next level. I really do feel that this is how you're trying, why you're presenting yourself in a certain way. Let's clarify that a little bit further, please. And one more card is there. Yeah, there's money involved here. That's for sure. There's money involved, and you've wanted this for a while. You've been hoping for this. Okay, so you've been wishing and hoping for this new opportunity, and for you to grab that opportunity, you need to present yourself in a certain way. Now, again, this might not be for everybody. Definitely, there's some message here for somebody in the collective. Let's clarify that Hangman, because Hangman is a bit about putting sometimes things on pause, but it's also about looking at things from a different perspective, right? So because you're hanging upside down, you don't see things from the right side up, you see them from the reverse. But sometimes when we see things from the reverse side, we see things that we never saw before. So I think that being able to look at things from the other side is going to help you to not be unpleasantly surprised by anything. You're going to be able to make better plans here on how you achieve this, right? If this is a new job that you're looking for, or a next level, new a promotion, let's say, to the next level up, you can show them the experiences that you have, that you are a worldly person here, right? That you look at the big picture, right? You can see the big picture, and you can present the big picture, and you can see that from the reverse perspective, if you will. Let's continue to clarify the Hangman. Just two more messages, one more. Ace of Cups. This is definitely going to be fulfillment for you in this new position. Feeling that your cup is full and that you're happy that you are doing this. Don't worry about feeling that, you know, maybe you personally feel that you're not the right fit for something, but this is all in how you present yourself, right? There are always things that we have, characteristics and skill sets and things that we've done in our lives that may not always match up with a job or a job skill set, but they can be used in other ways. So let me give you an example. In every job, communication is important. And you might not think of yourself as a really good communicator. You might just think, oh, that's not my thing. I'm not good at it. But you actually have done, I don't know, let's say a PowerPoint presentation, and people have told you, oh, you're really, really good at the way you put these pictures together. Well, that's a form of communication, right? It's a visual form of communication. So you may be stronger at something than you really think, okay? That's all I'm feeling here from this Five of Pentacles, right? Don't undervalue yourself or undercut yourself here in how you you want to present yourself for whatever this thing is that you want to achieve. Okay, let's clarify with the King of Swords, because that's the element of control that closes out the month. As I was saying with the Emperor, I felt like there's an element here of direction, both at the beginning of the month and the end of the month, right? And so the first card out that we have is the King of Cups, and let me just pull the other two. Two more clarifiers, please, for the King of Swords. And one more card, please. And truly grateful for all your messages. one more clarifier for the King of Swords. There it is. Okay, so as I said, you have the King of Cups right off the bat, and so as I said, there's this element of control in being, you know, the King of Swords is about being analytical, so you do your homework, and you'll know how to present yourself. You'll know what skill set you really need. The King of Cups is about having command of your emotions, so you don't necessarily want to go in there all crazy, right? Because if you're trying to convince somebody that you're good, you're the right person for the job, you know, you have to maybe be level-headed in all of this. This is going to bring you that independence that you wanted, and perhaps being independent even in the job itself, where you are in command of this. That means, in other words, you make the decisions. It's not people telling you what to do. And great card that comes out at the end here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side this month, dear Leo. All right. I am going to give you one final message from Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Let's have a final message for Leo for the month of February. What is that final message for Leo, please? Okay. Card that comes out is the Courage card. I'm just going to show you this. This is obviously a shoreline. It's got a lot of rocks on it. You can see the water. The waves are just crashing against the rocks. And when we look at that, we can only say courage. One needs courage to dive right in there and not be afraid that this thing is going to batter you around. When you need to present yourself to the world, you need to have that courage and know that you are more than enough. Absolutely, you are more than enough, and that you are redefining the way that you want this to be. I feel that you are definitely in the right, you know, in the right path here to get this. If this is a job and a new job and or a promotion for you that you want to get to that next level, I think, Leo, you're going to be A-okay in the month of February. All right, I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope there was something in it that resonated for you and with you. If it did, please do hit the like button, helps the channel grow. Please do hit the subscribe button, helps the channel grow, helps me to get messages to other people who need to hear them. And if you want, share and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload the next video. I will see you again very, very soon. And until then, I am wishing you, as always, divine light and love.